Alright, welcome to the Dota 2 U Series Season 7 Silver Tier Finals for Schmucks 1 Cuck versus Wandering Gamers. This is a best of 5, and Wandering Gamers are going to have second pick. Schmucks picked Dire. So, no real surprises with the first couple of bans. Dire and OD, ever popular in this current meta. And Juggernaut to follow up as well. Be interested to see what Wandering Gamers ban out. I expect it's going to be. They always ban the same hero. It's Void, I think.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick.
Oh, shaking things up. Or maybe it was Shadow Demon, actually. Still, I mean, OD, Shadow Demon, very meta. First pick gonna be that Ogre Magi going the way of 4 Schmucks, 1 Cuck.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Beastmaster.
Alright, so Beastmaster coming out for Wandering Gamers, kind of going to give us a low. Oh my god! Beastmaster on Warlock. This is going to be a very push heavy lineup. That Warlock Ogre Magi combo getting picked up over and over and over again in this current patch. Beastmaster, that's going to be the off lane. And maybe it's going to be, is it Eagle Eye, I think, on the Warlock?
5 seconds remaining.
See how Schmucks respond to this. I mean, as far as Beastmaster's concerned, I mean that, and the Warlock as well. There's a potential for split push there.
Alright, welcome to the Dota 2 U
Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'm talking to myself.
Silver final.
There we go. I mean, something that can lane against. Oh no, they're just gonna go straight in for that Invoker. Wandering Gamers the second set of bans going to come through now. Invoker, Ogre, Magi. So you got a stun into Sunstrike combo.
10 seconds
I'd like to
remaining.
see Wandering Gamers ban out things then that are going to combine well with that Invoker, Ogre, Magi pickup. I mean, I'd be looking to ban out the Rubik as well, just because Roar is such a powerful stun, and then you've got the Warlock Chaotic Offering as well. I wouldn't want to have the Rubik against me with those kind of alts, and it might depend obviously as well what Wandering Gamers have got for the rest of the table.
Dire team ban. Radiant team.
Okay, so Animage going to get taken out by 4 Schmucks, 1 Cuck. I mean, both Sigil and Starkey, both very proficient on those heavy farming carries. If the Animage isn't going to be there, then I would maybe expect to see like a Slark or Wandering Gamers, maybe.
Reserve time.
Another ban though. Sun King and Lightstealer.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Undying gonna get banned out, and that's interesting because he is used to kind of counter the ogre sitting mid, and kind of become more popular in this patch. Look at a Sven as well. That's gonna be a Starkey Sven.
Seconds remaining.
I have to say I'm pretty pumped for this best of 5. I've seen these teams face off against each other again. It's sort of a bit of a grudge match. It's the finals. Exciting times, my friends. Exciting times. Fucking what? I mean, so we got a Sven, a Warlock, a Beastmaster. 100 Gamers having all the team fight at the moment. Warlock's probably definitely going to be support. Going to be looking for another support for Schmucks 1 Cuck. They still need an offlaner. I mean, OD is out. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Obviously, Jug's out as well. That's a big Sig hero, actually, now I come to think of it. So maybe a Phantom Lancer for Sig in the mid.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Okie dokie. Silencer could be pretty sure it's a support silencer. Shufter then picked up that move. Eagle Eye. Bastard me maybe. Well, Bastard me's the offlaner. Is that right? He's gonna be in. He's going to be an offlane with Beastmaster. Slark gonna get picked up by 4 Schmucks 1 Cuck. That will be their Safeling Kai, which leaves Ogre Magi and Silencer for the supports. I suspect Silencer going to sit with that Slark. Ogre Magi going to be more of the roaming role in this one.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Well, Timber going to get banned out as that offlaner last pick. Probably wise to do that. He is really strong, but I mean, obviously Void still in the pool. I've heard he's quite good in the offlane.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick.
I don't think I've ever seen Sig playing a Tinker. I'm not sure if that's something he does play. Tinker versus Invoker. I think Invoker wins the matchup to start off with.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, Bat Rider
Team pick.
off lane for 4 Schmucks, 1 Cuck. They've got our draft boys. So we got Ogre Magi, Invoker, Silencer, Slark, and Bat Rider for 4 Schmucks, 1 Cuck. Now, Wandering Gamers, they've got Disruptor, which kind of counters the Bat Rider a little bit. You can pull him back in.
5 seconds remaining.
But something Corey. I mean,
Reserve time.
I guess you could go for like a core venge, but I don't see them putting that much focus in onto that Bat Rider.
5 seconds remaining.
Magnus, that'll do the trick nicely though. Counters a few of their issues, and it also builds into this humongous, this insane. That team fight wombo combo of Wandering Gamers is out of hand. The lineup is pretty greedy, but 4 Schmucks 1 Cuck's lineup is also kind of a little bit heavy. In that if Lamnia wants to make something happen in Silence, she's going to need to get farmed. Slark's going to need to farm. Invoker kind of needs a certain amount of farm. Bat Rider needs that Blink Force Staff. Ogre Magi needs a sandwich. All of these things difficult to farm out in the early game. So it will be Bastard Me that picks up the Warlock. Lita onto the Beastmaster, and Eagle Eye then on the Disruptor. Let me just get rid of this crap off the screen. Hang on.
Prepare for battle.
There we go. Right, Sig on the Sven actually, and it's going to be Starkey that's going to take the Magnus mid. Okay, a little bit of a switch up. They do change these roles around. So Lamnia, as I said, on the Silencer, Tio on the Slark, Poddy on the Invoker, Scon on the Scon's even on the Ogre Magi, and Hadal on the Bat Rider. Have a quick look here and see what's happening items wise. Did anyone pick up smokes? No smokes, but there will be. Well, there has been a smoke because this dude smoked.
30 seconds
So,
to battle.
looks like they're gonna go for a wraparound, which is gonna be good. There are many heroes sitting mid. Will we see a casual ward drop on the way past here? Going right round. Looking for this massive wraparound here.
The battle begins.
Oh, Magnus with the push forward. Oh, stun for Poddy, but they're not able to get any damage on him. It's a little bit earlier than intended. The ring goes up though, and they will actually seal the deal. Disruptor picking up the first kill. I think Waga maybe a little bit disappointed they didn't get more. I mean, there was more to be had, but they didn't get it. They got the Invoker. That's probably a pretty good start. A cheeky little ward going down on the high ground here. Not sure how helpful that's going to be. Now, this mid matchup, I think, Scones is going to be sitting mid, so Starkey going to get pressured heavily in this lane to start out with. He has equipped himself with Fairy Fire, 3 tangos, and a healing salve, so he's going to be okay to, you know, to deal with that situation before just now. Ogre Magi actually looks like he's rotating to the top, and it's an aggressive tri-lane. Oh, Silencer! Not like this. Silencer goes down as well. Aggressive tri-lane again, once again from Waga Gaming. Right up in this Slark's face. Oh, another big stun. Tio in a lot of trouble, and he's going to go down. Disruptor goes down as well. That's the first kill for Schmucks, 1 Cuck. A Disruptor for your farming core. I mean, it's at this early in the game, probably the Disruptor was worth more as he had that kill, but we'll see. Lamnia he did get +2 int off of it as well, so he maximised on that. And TI coming in behind, Disruptor going to die again. Luckily for Eagle Eye, Silencer not there, so he won't lose any more int.
Out of here, didn't you?
All of the action taking place in that top lane. We haven't really looked at this mid matchup, and Starkey does seem to be coming out on top now that Ogre Magi has been forced to rotate off to that top lane to help out the Slark. Sig in a little bit of trouble here, going to get body blocked. Warlock is there, the heal will come through Tiao with Latch, but Sig in a little bit of trouble, he will go down. And Tiao going to pick that kill up. That's a little bit of gold for him, and a lot of XP for the bros. No, only 158. Okay, so actually more gold than XP. Oh, going in on this Slark again. The party ring is up, but it's a little bit early. The glimpse back is there, and Ti will fall once again. Now, Silencer looking for more int off of this Warlock. He's not going to be able to cast his golem by the time he gets it. Not quite that bad yet, but there's another party ring. Lamia going to fall. More feed for the Sven. Such a bloody start to the game here. Scones, I mean, probably better able to deal with the Sven than anyone else on the team, as far as man mode fighting is concerned. So I gotta be careful. It does have work right. No bash mana available though. Let me check down here. Oh god, Sven's actually getting gone on while I'm looking up there. He does have the heal from Warlock. It should be enough to keep him alive, but he's not going to be too impressed. Salves up. Wow, so you've got Slark draining all your stats, and Silencer permanently draining your int. Not a nice group, guys. Not a nice place to fight. I'm loving this 3 versus 3 action though. Sven's first item. I think he's just gonna get his boots first. He's really close actually. Unless he's gonna pick up a Morbid Mask just to give him more freedom, but I don't think we'll see the Dominator before the boots. Oh, Scones with the wrap around through the trees. He tried for TI, but it's not going to be any good. An Invoker ready with the Sunstrike. Sig gonna try and man fight 3 of them. Gets latched by TI once again, and he's going to eat that stun, and down goes Sven. -2 int for him, +2 for Silencer, so it's 6 and 6. Sven actually getting hammered in this lane. Compare their last hits, he's on 7 and 5 versus the off-lane Batrider. I mean, it's against the farming court really, which would be the Slark on 14 and 3. But Batrider here on this off-lane, just being allowed to farm up as much as he likes, basically. Batrider and Beastmaster facing off against each other, off-laner versus off-laner. Gonna find their levels early and gold as well. Starkey looking for something on Scones here, but I don't think he's going to be able to get anything else out of it. Obviously they picked off that Invoker. Nice rotation, smooth rotations from both teams. Whenever there's pressure in the other lanes, they are moving between them, trying to sort of stay on top of that and make sure that no lane has any particular massive advantage over. Oh, Sig gonna try for the stun. Nice. Lark still in level 4. Does get the Warlock spell on. He's feeling pretty shit about this. He's gonna TP out. I mean, he can Dark Pact it off straight away, but it's a lot of HP. Oh, only 75, okay. So Beastmaster actually just working. He's got his trunks. He's got a stick, and it looks like he's going to start working towards his Necro Book already. 7 minutes. Star Key, 500 gold. He's got Arcane Boots as well, and a bottle. I expect probably Blink next for him. Eagle Eye gonna get caught out here. Glimpses his Slark back, and it's effective. The stun was 6 miles. Oh, Sig, gonna be a little bit careful here. Gonna be a Fire Blast from the Ogre, and he's gonna go down once again. That's another +2 in for Silencer. This is gonna help him transition really well damage-wise. You think Slark is the carry here, but it's going to turn out to be Silencer just for the amount of fights that are happening in this lane. +8 into 7.5 minutes, or 8 minutes even. It's fucking 1 int per minute. And we're going to get a smoke now as well. Big rotations though from Radiant, realizing they need to do something about this lane. I mean, Sven just having the worst lane ever. 11 for 6 at 8 minutes. Slark on 24 for 5. Oh, first Blink Dagger picked up 8.5 minutes on the. Wow, that's really impressive. I don't really want to go and check him because he got boots as well as that Blink Dagger as well. Really nicely done. It's getting free farm there, and that's going to be a danger. Sig not exactly shining with his Sven at the moment. Not what we're used to seeing. Oh, trying again for this Silencer, but everyone's here, but so is Lita with the Roar, finds 2, but there's no follow-up immediately, and now Beastmaster actually going to end up, oh sorry, Sig actually going to feed out, Beastmaster going to get out on the backside there, Warlock, Magnus comes forward, there is an RP, solo RP onto the Slark, worth it, totally worth it. Slark underleveled obviously with this lane being the way it is, and Starkey being able to come in there and just finish him off. I sense his Blink Dagger should be finished soon. Ogre Magi though, just man fighting everyone. No fucks given. Basically just trying to get as much as he can out of the fight. Kind of recognized that he was probably going to die. Sunstrike just a little bit wide for the Warlock there. Bastard me lucking out, and just gonna dodge it there. Alright, so let's have a little look-see at Invokers. Did he go Midas? He is going Midas, yeah. He's 140 gold. 160 gold short you. Something like that, yeah. Is it 2k actually? So I mean, given the way the lanes have gone, I think yeah, definitely now is the time to rotate Sven to the off lane. And well, what is the off lane? Oh, gonna catch Invoker here. Scones is already there though, and there will be a blast to follow up. Invoker gonna ghost walk away. Scones gonna be the sacrificial lamb. The fucking big lamb, I'll tell you what. Oh, Beastmaster with a yell! The shout catching the Batrider before he can engage. He's gonna get glimpsed back in. Ogre Magi finally goes down on the backside. Sig taking a lot of damage as well. Ends up going down to the ignite damage. Just not able to heal through it. Poddy just gonna quietly walk away from that one.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay. Probably gonna have a look at the net worth now, just to kind of give a better picture. So I mean, Magnus actually very far ahead there, 5.1k. Next highest, 3.8k on that free farming Batrider. And it just goes to show you that even with free farm,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
a couple of kills here and there can make all the difference. So I'm going 3-0. Everyone on this team has died except for him, is that right? Yeah. And same goes for Bad Rider on the other side. Okay, it looks like we got an Invis rune.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Looking for pick off. Along that and the trees, G out. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there and wait for the jump. Obviously, they know he's missing from middle. They know something is up, but not really seeing the kind of reactions I'd expect. There's nobody TPing in. There's definitely a few people in this lane. And Sven's starting to get a little bit of farm here on this bottom lane. He's got his treads finished up. Beastmaster with the Necro Book. I mean, I think he's got gold for it now, right? It's not that expensive, the recipe. Okay, still 200 short. Oh, Disruptor gonna pick up the Bat Rider. Where the okay, it must have been a roar. Must have been a roar. Didn't see that Bat Rider fight at all. Have a look. Let's see, roar was used, and yeah, ult and everything else as well. So I mean, they invested heavily for that Bat Rider kill, but he was the highest net worth on their team, I think, at the time. So well worth it. Invoker and Slark now taking that position. Just not much between them, to be honest.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, first tower goes down. Then 14 minutes, not as early as you might expect, given the way the lanes were set up. Looking for Tiao here, trying to chase him back under the tower. Primal Roar up in 25 seconds. He does have a Hawk. He's going to send that out to scout now. And there is three. There are 3 Dire heroes there in the off lane. Lamnia with a +10, and at least they've stopped hemorrhaging into the silencer for now. Oh, Eagle Eye calling for a wraparound play here. Do we have a smoke available? Oh, ultra poor Warlock. Disruptor gets the haste rune. Magnus gonna. Not sure what he's doing, charging into some troops.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Old school. But we're gonna pick up the drums for the stats and the speed. I mean, I feel like they punished Sven a lot at the start of this match, and I think that's the main reason their lead is not bigger, despite where Beastmaster and Magnus are sitting at the moment. Oh, a Necro Book level 2 already for Beastmaster. And he is actually in behind here. I wonder if we'll see some movements in. It's daylight now, though obviously vision's going to be greater. Going to be. The fuck?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I never heard that before, man. Will Sven be able to recover? That's the main question in this game. They are stacking Ancients, so he's got that to look forward to at least. TP's in now. Global comes out, shuts down. I'm not really sure. Was it to try and stop the Invoker with the roar? He is going to do his. He's going to do his Ghost Walk away, and with no detection. Oh, Beastmaster in a little bit of trouble now, but if he turns in Whirling Axes, could get some damage done. Ogre Magi. Oh, beautiful call back by, glimpse back by Disruptor. Beastmaster catches the Ogre Magi, but Slark catching the Beastmaster. Charge back by Magnus, in comes the Tornado. Poddy looking for some space, and Beastmaster's here now as well, and there were chains, and now that's a bit of a disaster. The rock comes down. Down goes Invoker, glimpse back for Beastmaster now as well, and he's gonna die. This tower I think is probably gonna get taken without any further ado. Won't be any more contention here for this lane.
Dire's structures are fortified.
K XP gain, so a 2.8k swing or 2.7k swing. And a 1.2k gold swing. Oh, on the backside though, Beastmaster gonna come in, take out that Warlock who's just sitting there. But essentially, you're just trading a Warlock for a Slark, and I just don't think, even at this point, Slark on 6.6k, Warlock on 4.2k, it's just not worth it. And now to get that tower as well, I mean, they didn't even get the golem.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh yeah, with this push, we are going to see a response though. Ogre Magi is on the scene. We're going to have a TP in from Batrider, but it's too late. The tower's gone. Sig ready with the counter stun. Should have saved it for the lasso, I think. But he's just getting demolished. It doesn't even matter. Batrider trying to pull him away, and Sven Stable burst him down in no time at all before the lasso was even finished. Oh, glimpse back for scones. Slot is there. Meanwhile, Warlock on the backline is going to get attacked. Oh, he's going to be in a bad position, but Slark choosing not to take it. Invoker going to throw out the tornado. Smoke comes out. Warlock the only one to really kind of get that in. Starfield is stuck. I think he's stuck, guys. He can't blink out now, obviously.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Well, in mid, we're getting a counter push from the Slark. He actually just went straight down. Realised he wasn't going to be able to do much, and actually decided that a counter push would be more favourable at this point. Oh, Sven with the stun. Magnus is there as well. The meatball comes in, and it's going to hit Eagle Eye with some damage. Ogre Magi going to get stunned up. The party ring goes up, and scones just going to fall. This tower going to be easy meat. And Eagle Eye actually going back to try and deny that tower. Careful not to trade out too much here. I mean, tier 1 for tier 2, why not? I'm okay with that. Did it go? It actually went on Slark, did it? Yeah, Slark actually got the gold for it, so it's not so good. But, you know, Shadow, so Echo Saber finished up on the Spain now. Oh, bastard me into the Sunstrike. Not quite there, though. Not quite there. Gonna be actually fine. Why is he taking damage? Oh, because he's fighting ancients. Okay, TL looking for something in the jungle here. This is Shadow Blade, of course.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, Invoker gonna get some of the pressure back and pick up that tier 1 for free, no protection. Do they go in on this circle in this Roche pit? The vision is good for both teams. Disruptor with the party ring up top there. There's a Glimmer Cape now as well. Looks like we're trying to get the Sven out the stun. Meatball gonna come in with the Warlock Rock as well. I mean, the Rock, questionable dropping of that Rock. Unless, no, I don't understand why he did that. I mean, it's such a good stun. You want to use it to stun. The ult coming through. Sven somehow still alive for a few seconds more, but Ogre Magi's damage is going to take him out in the end. Starkey though, he's going to achieve the that nice little RP, causing a team wipe for the Schmucks 1 Cuck.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He is going to go for an Aghs on this Warlock. He is level 11 as well, so we're looking at second level golems at least. And he's only 600 gold away from finishing up that Aghs. 23 minutes. Position 4 Warlock. Not bad, not too shabby. I don't think he has anything else though. Does he? I don't know, Arcane Boots. That is something. Oh, the Aghs is finished, guys. Oh, what a retard. It's for dinner, guys. Meatballs.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm gonna pick that Aghs up.
Middle tower is under attack.
I mean, what do you do if you are for Schmucks 1 Cuck right now? How do you face off against this lineup? I mean, it's rough. Oh, Slark on the backside though, he will find that Disruptor kill. He does have the fool on Silver Edge, and that could really be quite helpful. Oh, he tried for a lawsuit, but it just ended up in getting him killed once again. TL trying to get in there, but the RP into the double kill for Sven. It's actually a triple kill. Magnus going to pick up one as well. Only Invoker left, and now they're going to try and storm this high ground against a solo Invoker. Necrobook 3 is there as well. He's going to have to be careful he doesn't clip them. And Golem's giving it a go. Wow, it's just absolute wow. Empower, Sven, towers. Stuff happened, guys. So it looks like we'll be going to an early game 2. I'm not sure how much they can recover from this. Ogre Magi is up in 2. Bat Rider is up in 2 as well. They're going to take that actually and just move towards the Roche pit, maybe push the lane with the golems. We'll see if they take that Roshan there. Gonna head for Siggy, gonna head for the Ancients actually. Well, not really pressing their advantage when they had it. This is probably more a case of, oh, big smoke now coming by Dire through the middle jungle here. And it's going to be Lita that it's going to be fine. Although they are heading for the Disruptor, and that's possibly a mistake. They should go on the Beastmaster, he's worth way more. Disruptor going to Glimmer Cape, and it misses the Duke spot slightly. But Yeah, gonna get caught by that Slark now. Should have TP'd when he had the chance. Beastmaster though, wow, dominating streak, 610 gold for the Invoker there. It's gonna be huge for them actually, XP wise, right? Oh, only Invoke? Oh. Doesn't show the Beastmaster fight. Chi well played. Oh, there's a thing though, right, where you can expand it or something? I don't know how to do that though. Dire in a little bit of trouble here. One rack's down, well, one set of racks down. 27 minutes in, Slark. I know an Echo Saber now to go with that silver edge, but is it going to be enough? I mean, if they can get pickoffs and pushes, it could be okay. Creep Wave is not really in favour of that, even if they do manage to find a pickoff, even if they pick the Sven off. It's a long walk, a long push for the Creep Wave. Look at these wards, man. Jesus Christ. Ever be so lucky? I mean, they're all up. There's no one showing in any lanes. The only possible thing they can be doing is bloody Ancients or Roshan. So I assume pretty much as soon as they go in there, we're going to see Sunstrike from Invoker, which will reveal that. Bats needs to get in position around the back here. Just kind of get ready to kind of go for any kind of action around the pit. Slark is already in position and they are moving down towards that way, it seems, in general. Aware enough. Yeah, there's Sunstrike. The smoke's going to come through though. Anticipated, decided a pick would be better. Blink forward into the roar. Slark going to get blown up. Perfect timing on the stuns there. No time for him to react. Maybe a BKB is the answer, but even then you still have that Beastmaster Roar which goes through the BKB and the Warlock Golem which goes through the BKB. And the Golem is up, by the way. Or should I say Golems, right? Because he's got two now. Oh, killed his bird, man. That's really, unfortunate. I'm not gonna be happy about that. I'd be really sad if someone killed my bird. I'd go all Iron Man 2 on them.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Sig still not recovered on that Sven. Really weird to see him solo on the the net worth shorts. Oh, double rock comes down. The big fight goes in now. There will be a blink forward from Sven, but he doesn't find anything. Double Golem is going to go into the back line and focusing on fighting here, but Magnus is going to find that Invoker. He does have his BKB up. TR now trying to find the Magnus, and he's going to get him. And a monster kill, 919 gold. Slark just wants to get the fuck out of there and spend his gold. They're paying a heavy price here. That's going to be a Beastmaster. That's a team wipe, and now the Golems could be food as well. Can they finish this goddamn Rax? It doesn't look like they can, and it is the melee Rax, so it will be healing up. Really nicely defended by 4 Schmucks 1 Cuck. And you can only imagine maybe thinking Waga should have picked up that Roshan when they had the chance. After they picked off the Slark, maybe move into Roche, take the heart, the Aegis even, and then go back in. But I mean, they got the tower at least, so I mean those rocks are exposed. Creep waves looking slightly better for 4 Schmucks 1 Cuck at the moment than they were 5 minutes ago. Obviously, do have an avenue for Invoker push down here, and nothing much happening down here either. So does Joker have the tools for the job though? He does have travel, so I mean, certainly could see more split push coming out now. Yeah, supports pushing out this mid lane here, getting some nice farm. Warlock looks like he's gonna go straight for the refresher. That's pretty fucking evil, let's face it. On Ags as well for Disruptor. He's only 1,000 gold off of his Ags, and that's Ags on and Disruptor's brutal, man. complete mute of your items as well when you're stuck in that pit thing. You know, it's all. Got the Necrobook 3, the Lance. What next for Lita then? Shiva's Lotus Orb? Guardian Grease? So end with BKB, Echo Saber. I mean, crits are next, right? For Sam. Seems like he's got everything he needs. Oh, smoke on the high ground. Not sure if they had a ward there. They didn't have a ward to catch it. They're going to try and wrap round, and Sven is going to be the unfortunate victim. No, it's going to be Beastmaster they find actually. Pop, pop, pop! Beastmaster on the back end. He throws out the Necrobook. Gets silenced before he can do anything. Tries to make some space, but it's just no good. But Magnus with the RP gonna make some difference here. Eagle High wrecked. Sig just trying to man fight everyone. So far it's working. Batrider gonna pull him against this fence and gonna end up dying once again. Same shit, different day for Batrider. This Sven, just the bane of his life. Not able to finish him off, and just does Echo Saber procs and bash the stun. Meanwhile, obviously it's top tower actually right now, so presuming that was an invoker boy. Or particularly hearty crap. Still, with that team wipe, man, Jesus, that was like a 10k swing on one team fight. XP wise, go, just over 11k on the gold difference at the moment. Well, it looks like they got a smoke and they're thinking about Roshan again. Wards wise, it's okay. It's not that bad. Obviously, I'm gonna catch Sentry. It's an obs though, so I mean, anywhere there they could kind of spot out a smoke rotation. I mean, Batrider's quite far forward. I'm not sure they like. Well, Magnus, yeah, Starkey's gonna have a go actually. I'm not sure. I mean, on one hand, it's great because it shows that there's someone in the lane, and you know, they're not on Roche obviously if this guy's in the lane, sort of thing. But I guess if you showed in lane, these guys might move down and inadvertently find you. So probably a good idea just to maintain his silence, his invisibility until time comes. Sven gets the Aegis and a smoke from the Dire. Now they're going to try and counter attack. I'm going to wrap through the woods and come in from this top side here, but or here I guess, either or would be fine. Oh, Silencer finds the Beastmaster, but no damage done on the initial tick, so his blink is still good. Trying now to kite this Sven. He does have Aegis, so kiting is absolutely the right thing to do at this point. But he's just taken a brutal kicking. Where's his team? Everyone's there. In comes the rock. We've got a refresher rock. We don't have the refresher finished yet, but it'll be finished soon. We're only like 800 gold off, 400 gold off now. Oh, Lamia in trouble. Only Invoker and Ogre Magi, and only Invoker left standing after that little engagement, and there's going to be a gem going the way. Gem going the way of the Dire now. Either it even free. And of course, that 900 gold really helping Sven to look not quite as miserable with his network. Now he's sitting a bit closer to Starkey's there, 16.7k. So another set of racks to fall. They all have the BKBs. Well, 37 minutes, 33 seconds, and for Schmucks 1 Cuck have had enough of the first match. They're going to GG out, and Wandering Gamer's going to take the first game in the Silver Series Season 7 RO Esports tier. Alright, I'm General Chiefcus. Join me in about 5 minutes or so for game 2. Well, actually, we'll have a wee look at the stats maybe while that lobby is setting up. Let's have a little. Oops. Oh, right, I see. So when I'm talking, I can't really do that. Alrighty, okay. Let's have a look. Scoreboard? I just want to see like total damage done basically. 22k. Beastmaster, look at this Beastmaster on 22k damage. Most damage altogether. GPM as well. Sven actually with the GPM in the end there. Decent stuff. Alrighty then. Okay, let me just boot up this. Like I say, join us in about 5 minutes. We'll get the lobby set up and we'll get good to go.